What's up, nerds? I'm McKinley, and this is my 2018 TBR that I've been saying I'm gonna put up for a while. Who knows when this is actually going up? Anyway, I picked 12 books that I want to read before the end of the year. One for each month, obviously, and let's just jump right into it. The first one I have here is Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. I know this is a dystopian, and I know people really like it. They say it's better than other dystopians, and I've had it sitting on my shelf, the whole series, for a long time, and it's finally time to read it or get rid of it. The next one I have here is Noteworthy by Riley Redgate. I started this before, and I really didn't like the audiobook narrator, so I want to read it in physical format. But this is about a girl who pretends to be a boy to get into an a cappella group. She's biracial, I think, and bisexual. The next book I have here is In Other Lands by Sarah Reese Brennan, which is really pretty. And this is about a boy who falls into another land, but he's not really happy about it. He's got a really bad attitude about it. And I think there's like a trio. He joins up with two other people, and it's just supposed to be really, really funny. And I'm excited to read it. Also, it's really pretty. Really pretty. Yes. Beautiful. The next one I have here is What We Saw by Erin Hartzler. I'm trying to see what you guys can see on my shelves. That's my doggy. Anyway, this is about a girl who gets raped, and I think it's told from the perspective of other people that were at the party. I've heard it's really good and powerful, so I added it to my TBR. The next one I have here is The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan. I have not read the Kane Chronicles, but I've read all of his other series except for Trials of Apollo. I'm kind of waiting for more of them to be out before I start that so I can binge it. But I have not read this one, so I want to. That's pretty much it. It's Egyptian myths instead of Greek or Roman. The next one I have here is Girl of Fire and Thorns by Rae Carson. I have heard nothing but fantastic things about this. I think it's a fantasy, maybe dystopian, but I know there's a fat main character, so your girl's gotta read it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much why I'm reading it. All of these will be linked down below, of course, in case you want more information. The rest I do not own, or I own them in a different format. I want to read Zach and Mia. I don't remember who wrote this, but this person, and I've heard a lot of things about it. I think it's similar to Tifios. I'm not positive. I knew at the time when I put it on my list, but your girl is forgetful. So, yeah. Next I have Jerkbait. Again, I don't remember who wrote it. I have this on audio. And it's about twins. One of them is queer. And they've like drifted apart, I think. Becky Albertalli recommended it. I've had it on audio for a long time. And it meets one of the Pop Sugar Challenges, so bonus. I have Draw the Line by Lynn Laurent. I'm budding reading this with Kaz from Cats and Camera. I've had it for a long time. It's about a queer guy who writes a webcomic. It came out before Eliza and Monsters, but I think if you like that, you're probably gonna like this. I'm really excited. I've had it for a really long time. It's actually on my bookshelf. I'm just too lazy to dig it out because it's like buried beneath a bunch of other books. But yeah, I'm excited to read that. I have Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and it's either time to read it or time to accept that I'm never going to. You know what I'm saying? It's about Mars, sci-fi, and Pierre Ford is friggin' obsessed with it. So it's either time to read it or time to just move on with my life and decide that I'm not going to. I have two more, Solitaire by Alice Oseman, which I'm actually reading right now. I am buddy reading this one with Kaz as well. I will link her channel down below. By the way, you should watch her if you like queer books, because she reads a lot of them. And then finally, I am reading... Did I really just look at it and forget? Oh, I am going to attempt one more time Female the Species by Mindy McGinnis. I tried to read this before. Too much animal abuse. Could not continue. I'm going to try one more time. If I can't get through it, I can't get through it. I can't handle the animal abuse. It's like really hard. So I'm going to try when I'm like in my best mental state, because I've heard it's a phenomenal feminist read and I really want to read it, but like I can't read about dead puppies, guys. I just can't. So instead of listening to an audiobook, I'm going to physically read it and skim those parts because I can't handle it. But yeah, those are my 12 books for my TBR for the year. Let me know down below which ones you've read and which ones I should prioritize, or if there's any that you probably think I should just skip and say, let it go, girl, let it go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.